Aldebaran Park Maori Mile, January 6. Chris Svanosio joins me. Chris, one of your more favourite times of the year, I'd imagine, mate.
Yeah, definitely is. It's still pretty fond memory winning that of me first sort of big win on sparkling success. That was pretty exciting at the time and something I look back on with a big smile on my face.
I'm going through my head as you're talking. 4 years ago or more?
It was more. I think it was 2018. So
it was one of the great calls of the night. You were a young man starting to make a bit of a name for yourself as a trainer at the time and also as a driver. And you made the big call, didn't you? I think the interview from Jason Bonington on track was, "Can you win?" And the answer was yes. And you come back to some pretty rapturous applause.
Yeah. I remember. I was pretty confident at the time, but I wasn't trying to be smart when he asked me. But he said, "Can you win?" I said yes, and he said, "Will you win?" I said, "I think he's the best horse in it." So that's what I thought, and I was glad the horse come out and did the talking and proved me right.
It's only a young race. I think it's only been going about 12 years all up. Just, it's a Group 1 race for a start. It's the first Group 1 now for the season, but there's just something special about this race, and especially when you're in with the trotters, isn't there? Yeah,
definitely. It's such a great track for the trotters. He still holds the track record, sparkling success, so it's a really good chance for the best trotters to get a great time beside them and sort of announce themselves at the start of the season.
Duncan McPherson said there before about it, put you on the world stage, and it certainly did that for you. You guys got to go over there, unfortunately not campaign the horse, but you got to go over there and just some great life experiences, I would imagine.
Yeah, definitely. He was invited to Yonkers to the International Trot, sparkling success after that, winning the Great Southern Star. So it's that's where you want to be, racing the best trotters in the home harness racing.
Absolutely. Arcee Pheonix, I'm not going to say you've targeted him for it, because I think you've done a great job with this horse, but it probably comes around right at the right time for a horse like him. In his young career, good stepping stone to take on some of the older horses, albeit some of the real high-profile ones probably going to miss because of the Inter-Dominion and how it's clashed with this race. Yeah,
definitely. Our blokes seems to be improving all the time, and we could have gone to the Inter-Dominion with him, but sort of spoke to the owners and just felt he was better off not having such a big trip away in the middle of summer. And obviously when this race was here at Bendigo, we could give him a bit of a break after he'd been up for a fair while, and he was able to have a couple of easy weeks and have one run to tighten him up leading into it. So we're hoping he's pretty close to the mark next week.
You would have been pretty happy with the run too. The mare, I'm Ready Jet, she's a superstar mare. No shame in running second to her.
Yeah, definitely. I was pretty happy with him. I think that'll improve him a fair bit. So, yeah, obviously it'll be very hard next week, not underestimating anyone. But, yeah, looking forward to having him there in pretty good order.
Is it the sort of race that you, as a trainer, you target a long way out? Or are you sort of always in the back of your mind thinking, I might have one in the back pocket to bring to this race?
Yeah, definitely. Especially on this track, you feel like such a great track, Bendigo. The trotters can really show their true ability, that they get around here so good over the mile, and it can really hopefully start off a big year for him.
Will you have anyone else in the race, mate? Anyway, Hugo was good tonight. He doesn't know how old he is.
Probably just Arcee Pheonix at this stage. He'll be the hope of the side.
All right, mate. Well done. Won't be here. If you win it, hopefully you make as big a call as you did that night too as well, and you win it. I trust we'll see a salute. I'm going to be in New Zealand, so I'll be sitting there waiting for the salute. But, mate, all the best. But good luck as well next Saturday night, mate.
Yep. Thanks, Paul.